Guess what I just fried? The most important circuit board on ROVer. The Arduino MEGA ADK board. The one that connects to the Android tablet. His brain, yeah, fried. It literally popped. Yeah, let me show you what I did. Remember the barrel connector on the Arduino MEGA ADK board? As you can see, the Android Uno board also has a barrel connector, which is now taped up. There's a reason why it's taped up. It's to prevent my stupidity from reoccurring. So basically, as I had done so many times before, I went to plug in the barrel connector for the power from the battery packs, and not thinking, I plugged it into the Uno rather than the MEGA. And as you may recall, the boards are designed such that the MEGA is the primary, the Uno is the slave, and it's designed to receive power from the MEGA, not the other way around. And when I reversed the wiring, as to be expected, it popped. So yeah, I apologize to those of you like me who were waiting on seeing ROVer roll. I really thought that today was going to be the day, and I was connecting him up for that last check, and there you have it. So it's going to take a couple of days for the order for the new board to come in. It's already placed. But in the meantime, I guess I have to focus on something else. There actually is good news today too. So yesterday's vlog, you might remember in the episode I talked about the implementation of the video capture on ROVer's kind of face screen with the minion. We had the frame in the upper left displaying a video feed, which was pretty cool. On the downside, I noticed that the battery was draining really fast. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. That's what cameras do, they drain batteries. So I needed to think of another solution. I mean, ultimately I'd like to see ROVer be able to survive a whole day. I don't know how much a factor the solar panels are going to play in ROVer's daily longevity in regards to power usage and conservation and that stuff. So I need to watch what he uses. So on that front, I kind of started to explore different options as to how to make use of the camera functionality, but at the same time save on battery. I don't want to give up on the camera. So what I found as a solution was to implement the camera feed as a service similar to what we've got going on with the speech, with the text-to-speech, so it enables ROVer to talk. So by implementing it as a service, we don't have to display a preview, what Android refers to as a preview of the capture screen. So the typical implementation, of course, of a camera is you see something, you push a button, you capture what you saw, whether a video or a picture, a still. So by circumventing that, it creates a bunch of complexity in the code, and I had to figure that out. Fortunately, I did. I'll include that down in ROVer's post on his site if you're interested. On the other hand, it sort of took away something that was kind of cool, where you actually saw on ROVer's face what he was seeing. So, and I think that would actually be kind of fun, not only useful to see what he just photographed. So I wanted to implement something, but at the same time not use the battery. So what I thought would be kind of neat was, rather than showing the video feed, how about we pull the latest photo that he took at whatever interval we're taking the photos, and then just display the latest photo. So it's a still image, we're not displaying the video feed, so it should work much better. So let me show you what we've done and we can go from there. What you're looking at here is a feed of the latest photos that ROVer happened to take, of me of course. Let's launch ROVer here. In about 5 seconds from now, he's going to take his first photo. 3, 2, 1. So there you see the first photo coming up. In about another 10 seconds, he's going to take his next photo. But what you're seeing here is not a feed, but you're seeing basically an update on the face activity, showing the latest photos being taken. So this is happening every 20 seconds right now. So in a day of disasters, it's a little success. So I'm really happy about that, at least. I've also got good news. I've heard back from roboshop.ca already. It took them only about an hour to confirm my order, and apparently it's already out the door, and I have a confirmation number that I will be checking often. I'm really sorry, guys. Nobody's more disappointed than I am, especially since it's my own fault. But hopefully the new MEGA ADK board will come in. Yeah, I've been plugging it in just to see if maybe it'll come back to life, but no luck. I thought I'd end this episode on a high note for what's coming tomorrow, or the rest of the week, I guess, while we wait. So remember these guys? Solar panels. So this is just one of them. There's 3, if you recall. And I've got stuff that I purchased 2 years ago to basically mount them. And I haven't yet figured out exactly how I want to go about it. You might have seen in an episode, I'm kind of contemplating a few different approaches, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what I bought a couple years ago. I haven't even opened the package from a couple years ago, so let's do that. I can't believe I never even got to open this 2 years ago. Really well packaged. Look at these colors, they're awesome. I never mentioned this yet, but one of the ideas that I had for kind of giving some more vibrancy to ROVer was to add some color. And this is what I had in mind. Blue and this kind of gold. So I'm not yet sure. I gotta figure out exactly how this is all gonna come together. So these are all basically from, as you can see, Make Block. And they're different types of rails. Is that wicked or what? So basically these are a whole bunch of rails and rods and connectors. And I've got to think through exactly what my thoughts were at the time I actually purchased this stuff. But you might recall me talking about kind of a rail system where they kind of roll back and forth one under the other, the solar panels, I mean. So that's what this is most likely about, but I got to go through all the different parts like flexible couplings and rails and V-shaped bearings. I mean, it's cool stuff, but I've got to figure out exactly how it all comes together. The day started out rough, but it's ending well. Join me tomorrow and I'll have an update for you guys on exactly what these parts are for and how they come together. And at least while we wait for the MEGA ADK board to come in, the replacement one for the one that I blew up, we'll have something to explore. So join me next time, thumbs up, subscribe, comments down below or on ROVer's site, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.